in one of his interludes, I believe I Love You, is Celeste. People are alluding to the fact this might mean this is when she died, because her body was obviously severely decomposed in the Tesla truck. It had to be for several weeks, maybe even a couple of months. Now, what we do know is that on the 5th of August, David kicked off his Withered World Tour in Del Mar, California, and over the next few weeks, he toured across the US. And this is why a lot of people believe he may be innocent, he may have been framed because he was not in the location to physically commit the murder. And some believe that this was actually motive for the murder. There was something going on with Celeste and he had to go on tour, so she was unalived due to this. Now, what was very interesting, there's clips from around the 23rd to the 24th of August, one of David's concerts, which allegedly show Celeste on a balcony. Police haven't confirmed if it's her, but I have been seeing a lot of different angles of the same show, and it's very interesting to see that on some of the videos, David is actually looking up to the balcony where allegedly there's a figure of a woman who is allegedly Celeste and a male. This would pinpoint that she was alive in August. Now let's get into the timeline of the Tesla. On the 26th of August, the Tesla was reported abandoned. On the 27th of August, a ticket was issued for the Tesla as it had been moving around the neighborhood and neighbors had noticed it, and it seemed quite suspicious as it had Texas plates and allegedly a dent in the car. On the 3rd of September, a second ticket was issued. 5th of September, the Tesla was towed to the impound and the car sat there for several days before the body was discovered. On the 8th of September, which is the day after Celeste's birthday, staff at Hollywood Tow noticed a strong odor, and when LAPD opened the trunk, they found a severely decomposed body. At first, it was logged as Jane Doe, but on the 17th of September, the LA County Medical Examiner confirmed the remains were of Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and police have confirmed that she had been dead for weeks. Cause and manner of death are still deferred, still unknown. Now, that same day that the body was discovered, David's team cancelled his remaining shows. LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division served a search warrant at his Hollywood Hills home, seizing electronics and computers. Again, we have not had any conclusion to what has been found, which is obvious because this is a police investigation. Now, a vigil was held in Celeste's hometown of Lake Elsinore on the 24th of September, and Celeste's body was released to her family for services. So that's the timeline. Discord chats in 2022, missing reports in 2024, strange songs and interviews in 2025, and finally Celeste's body being discovered in the Tesla. With the cause of death still undetermined, do you think this is a coincidence or something